Hey Gemini, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. Thank you guys for liking, sharing, subscribing. I do appreciate it. This is going to be your reading for November 10th through the 16th. They're going to be short readings. They're all short readings. You're the last on the list. I'm sorry, Gemini. But they were all short except for Cancer. That went a little long for some reason. We ran into some, extra cards that needed to be thrown down in the reading. But other than that, guys, going to be short, probably no more than 20-25 minutes. Okay, 15 hopefully. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. Please bring through the messages for Gemini. For anyone with Gemini placements for November 10th to the 16th, 2019. Please send through the most important messages for the people that need them the most, that will resonate with this reading, that will watch this on YouTube. The reading is intended for November 10th through the 16th, 2019. For anyone with Gemini placements, what do we need to know about this reading, please? That's weird. We're going to use the ones that flipped, but not the rest. There were too many. All right. Anything else for Gemini here, please? Gemini. Yeah, we got a challenge there. Got the challenge of the Three of Swords that came out. All right, well, let's look into this. Gemini, you got here the Justice in reverse at the bottom of the deck. A few of your cards are the same cards Libra had, and a few of them are in the same exact spot Libra had them. Libra had this right here. It was their second card down, and it was the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Same exact spot. Libra also had the Ten of Pentacles right here. Alright, Libra also had this Justice card, but it was in the upright right here. So I just thought I'd mention that. I'm trying to think if they had any of the other cards. I don't think so. But anyway, just thought I'd mention that in case you have some kind of a connection. I think it was Libra. If it wasn't Libra, it was Aquarius, but I'm pretty sure it was Libra, okay? All right, so Geminis, let's get into this. All right, something you expected to come in hasn't come in, or it's been so slow. You're feeling really trapped. You're coming out of a time of betrayal, and Libra had this card too, but they had it up here in the upright. So you're coming out of a time of feeling betrayed and feeling really trapped in a situation. Something that's not coming through or moving extremely slow. You feel like there's a lack of balance here. You feel like something's just not fair. You do have the Aquarius star card right here. You've got hopes, wishes, and dreams, and boy, are you wishing on that star. If you are a Gemini man, you're coming through as the King of Wands in reverse. Libra had the King of Wands as well, and the Queen of Wands. You also have Strength in reverse. I'm feeling that for some of you Geminis, you might have a Leo in your chart. And for some of you, you're dealing with a Libra, or you have Libra in your chart as well. That's really, really possible why the two readings are so familiar. All right, so now, if not, Libra women, you might be coming through as this Queen of Pentacles. Very solid, stable, steady, awesome. I mean Gemini women, I'm so sorry. Gemini women coming through as Queen of Pentacles. Solid, stable, steady, awesome. She's pushing away this pain. This Three of Swords, being stabbed 3 times right in the chest, you know, the whole bit. The Three of Swords, very painful. It came out as the challenge, so I feel like she's having a hard time getting past what happened here, or she's blocking this betrayal. All right, now, so Gemini women, you could have Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo in your chart, but you do not have to. You can just be coming through in this energy of this person that's solid, stable, steady. She's very earthy too. Look at her. She's pretty. She's got flowers all in her hair and braids. She's beautiful. All right, so this could be you coming through as this, you know, very earthy, solid person with a very fulfilled life. This is the Ten of Pentacles. This is a completion in a good way. This is a fulfillment. Ten of Pentacles is that fullness of, you know, what you can have here. But there's been some kind of pain in between this. So you're solid and stable. Your home life and your whatever you consider your foundation. For me, this is a foundation. Whether it's your job, your home, your family, whatever's important to you, you consider the foundation of your life. It's solid. You're solid. In between, we've had something painful happen. Now, like I said, up here we do have this man in reverse. King of Wands in reverse can be brutal. All right, now, if you're dealing with a man who did this to you, it could have been this King of Wands. He can be really downright abusive, the King of Wands in reverse. And like I said, you've been through betrayal. You've felt really trapped in all this. You've been waiting for something to come through that has not come through. Some offer. You feel like things are imbalanced, unjust. All right, and same goes if you're a man. Just flip the whole story. You are probably going through something that you thought was going to come in that didn't come in. You probably feel like you've been betrayed, the whole bit. All right, so you're lacking courage here. You're healing. This Star card's very healing as well. You're trying to heal from this Three of Swords, but this is your blockage. Right now, this is your... it's a blockage, really. I feel like it's not just a challenge. It's also a blockage from this getting your strength back. Male or female? Okay, let's get into this. Spirit and angels, anyone... Did I say Libra? Do I keep calling you guys Libra? I mean Gemini. Gemini. Okay, so now when I ask the cards, I got to make sure I say Gemini. But you know what I mean. If I was referring to you as Libra again, it's just because your two readings are very similar. Okay, Gemini. For the Gemini reading, Spirit and Angels, anyone for the highest good for anyone with Gemini placements. And like, look, you probably are dealing with a Libra. This Justice in reverse, right? All right. Gemini reading, Spirit and Angels, anyone for the highest good. Please help me clarify this reading for anyone with Gemini placements. Anyone with Gemini placements, please. Please send through clarity on the reading on the cards we already have laid down. For the reading is intended for November 10th to the 16th, 2019. Gemini reading. All right, gems. If you're a man, I feel like there's a woman who's just, I don't know if she's healing from something you did to her or if you tried to drag her into a third party or something. I mean, I don't see all that. I'm just picking that up, that could have happened for some of you. But she looks like she's really like pushing away pain. All right. That's if you're a man dealing with the woman. If you are the woman, that's what you're going through. Okay, so for Geminis, why is the Star card here for the Gemini reading, please? Why is the Star card here? Oh, yeah. Somebody is definitely working with the universe. This is a whole lot of working with the universe going on here. Praying, wishing on a star, getting grounded, opening up your crown chakra, opening up your heart chakra, really, wow, really seeing things from a different perspective, going with the flow of the universe and working together. Beautiful. Really, really nice. This is a whole lot of being grounded here. I told you this woman's very earthy. Yeah, very earthy. Okay. And this one's standing in the water. That's grounded, right? Grounded, One's in the in one photo she's in the water, in the other photo she's in the trees. In this one she's just so full of earth, standing in front of a tree. Yeah, very earthy. Whoever I'm talking to as a Gemini woman, you are so you're in touch with the universe, you're getting grounded, you're going through your hanged man state of just going within and working together with the universe, becoming more enlightened. I love it, love it. All right, let's get into this King of Wands reversed. Who is this King of Wands reversed? Why is he here? Why is the King of Wands here, please, for the Gemini reading? Okay. Oh, there's that Three of Swords again. Same card. Same card. Somebody has gone through a loss. This came out as a challenge, Judgment card. Spirit's trying to help out here. So I feel if you're a woman, you were hurt. If you were a man, you were hurt. So male Geminis and female Geminis are going through the same exact thing. And Spirit's trying to come in and help here with the Judgment card as a challenge. I feel like a choice needs to be made here, and that's causing a challenge. And I do feel like you're being guided. A lot of spiritual enlightenment happening here, and you're probably getting downloads and information. And you need to really tap into your intuition to hear this, to understand what you're being guided to do. All right, let's get one on that Judgment. Why is the Judgment card a challenge here, please? Why is Judgment a challenge here for the Gemini reading? Oh my gosh. Queen of Wands, Seven of Swords. All right, so somebody did something to this woman that was sneaky and shady, or she did something to someone that was sneaky and shady, and a decision definitely has to be made here. All right, so here's having a hard time making a decision. Here's making the decision. So, did this woman decide to do something sneaky and shady and cause trouble, you know, sneaky, cheating, liar, thief, whatever, or is she the one that was done wrong to? So, So this man did something to her, or she did something to him. They are coming out King and Queen of Wands, but to tell you the truth, Queen of Wands can be gender neutral. So this could be the same king. All right, so for me, Queen of Wands is always gender neutral. So as a reader, there was some kind of betrayal, something sneaky and shady that was done, a choice that was made here. I feel like it's Judgment as a challenge here. Could this not have happened yet? I want one more on the Judgment as a challenge. Why is Judgment the wheel? All right, it's going to turn the wheel. Whatever this is going to turn the wheel. Very curious. Let's see what the Strength in reverse is. Why is Strength in reverse here, please? Gemini reading. Why is this? Okay, lack of wish fulfillment. This is the Nine of Cups reverse. I believe Libra had a lot of these cards. Six of Cups as a challenge. So this is possibly about your children. This is possibly about a soulmate relationship or a past relationship, even past life. That's the challenge here. Strength, something to do with one of those subjects for each of you. It's probably going to be different. Has not been fulfillment. There's been no fulfillment here, and someone's losing strength in the situation. I feel like they have to make some kind of a choice here about somebody who did something sneaky and shady, but for each of you it could be different. For some of you, the woman did something sneaky and shady. For some of you, a man did it, and for some of you, these are both a man. You know, they're both the same person. Okay, well, let's move on. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. No, she's not reversed. I don't know why I felt she was in reverse. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here in the upright? For the Gemini reading, why is the Queen of Pentacles here in the upright? Oh, too many. The Eight of Wands fell out. It's in the reverse. All right, yeah, this is somebody who can run faster than the animals. That's how fast she wants to get away. But she's stuck. This woman feels stuck. That's why she's trying to push this away. Let's see what the Three of Swords is. What is this Three of Swords as a challenge? Why is it here as a challenge, Gemini reading? Why is the Three of Swords a challenge here? Five of Pentacles, yeah. This person's trying to come out of feeling really lost, lonely, abandoned, left out in cold. All right, give me one more on the Three of Swords as a challenge. I feel like this person's healing. One more on the Three of Swords as a challenge. Ugh, way too many. We're not going to look at any of them. We're just going to do it again. Why is the Three of Swords a challenge here, please? There we go. Oh, my Lord, I knew it. I had a feeling. Third party. All right. The Lovers. In this Lovers card, look at the wife with the dagger in her hand. There's a third party that came in between their marriage. All right, so, wow. All right. This person's healing from a third party person. And this came out with the King of Cups. The third party, the Lovers. So, this person's healing from a love relationship. Now, keep in mind, if you're a man, you could be healing from somebody else doing this to you. Yeah, and I feel like if you're a woman, you're feeling really blocked right now. You're still healing. You're still in you're getting really grounded though. No doubt about that. You're just not ready for any forward movement at all. Although I feel like Spirit's trying to get you moving forward. Like, come on, get moving. It's time to go. Time to go. Time to do something. Time to turn that wheel. All right, and that's why that judgment's a challenge there, I feel. All right, so somebody's healing from something that happened here. Third party. You, excuse me, you definitely are healing from it. Let me get, and my throat chakra just tried to close up. I couldn't even speak. Words did not come out of my mouth. All right, let's look at that. So you guys could be having communication problems with someone as well. All right, that always happens when I'm dealing. Normally there's swords cards here to tell me, hey, someone can't communicate right now, but I'm not even seeing that right now. All right, well, let's go into the Ten of Pentacles. Why is the Ten of Pentacles here, please? Gemini reading. Why is Ten of Pentacles here? Somebody who's defending their stability. Somebody's defending their home, their family, their foundation. This has something to do with someone defending their foundation, fighting for it. Very interesting. Let's see if we can find out who it is. Why is the Seven of Wands here, please? Someone who walked away. Now, this was the challenge, Eight of Cups. So, the challenge is somebody either walked away or the challenge is to walk away. Wow, that's interesting. Let's get one more on that. Seven of Wands with the Eight of Cups as a challenge. Why are they here? Yeah, look. Knight of Wands, this would be not moving forward. Six of Swords would be moving forward. So that's contradictory. What I think we have is someone who's not moving forward with something previously planned, and they're moving on to something that's peaceful instead. All right, so that's the challenge, to actually move away from something that's been really emotional. Yeah, I think something's being stopped, some previous plans being stopped, and somebody is getting up the nerve to move away from something that's been really emotional because they know that there's peace on the other side of it. Look, this is gaining a lot of peace. I feel like someone is collecting all this information through their crown chakra, working with their spirit guides, getting information intuitively about the peace that they'll get when they walk towards it. You got to walk towards that peace, right? You're not just gonna, it's not gonna come knock at your door. You're gonna stay in, you know, this pain or this thing that's been going on here with the third party. You know, you won't get to this peace. So I feel like someone's putting an end to something, stopping it, and moving on to a peaceful place. I feel like they're going to go get their peace. And it's going to bring back in this fulfillment in your home, your family, your life, whatever it is. It's going to be your own completion, your own satisfaction at the end of all this. But for now, I feel like someone is just getting ready to bust some kind of a move here. Now, we did have, we've had a couple readings like this lately. There's a lot going on. There's a lot of things coming to culmination now. I think I said this in one of my other readings. If you guys watched it or not, I don't know. But things are happening because we're wrapping up cycles because we don't want to take them into the new year. We do not want to take this into the new year with us. This kind of pain. We don't want to. We don't want to take sneaky, shady people into the new year. We don't want to take this sense of betrayal and loss that we've gone through in the past with people, this trapped feeling, betrayal. We don't want to take any of that into the new year with us. So people are trying to wrap up cycles. They're starting to get, and the universe is helping. It's not like you're doing it completely on your own. The universe is egging you on, going, hey, we don't want to take this into the new year with us. If somebody's treating you bad, let's dump that off now. Let's not take that into another whole year, another new cycle. Because, the new year is really like a new cycle for all of us. We don't want to make it be our same old cycle that we hated, right? We want it to be new. So anyway, guys, let me get you some after tarot. I'm sure this is not going to resonate with everyone, but for those of you that are going through it, I do feel, even Libra had the third party situation right here. It was their first card, their foundation card. You guys got to watch the Libra reading. I feel if you don't know it, somebody here, either you or someone else that you're dealing with, the opposite person, has Libra in their chart. I really feel it. If it wasn't Libra, check Gemini. It was one of those two. I want to say it was Libra, though. And if I'm confusing that, I'm really sorry. But check it out. Just check it out, okay? All right. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What comes next in this situation? And you guys know, as usual, flip the energies. If I got them backwards, just flip them. If it's the other person that did whatever, just flip them, especially if you're cross-watching. It gets really confusing, right? So just flip the story, flip the energy. All right. I put a video out on that yesterday to explain to people, especially if you're cross-watching, you got to remember, I'm not reading for you. I'm reading for other people. You've got to learn how to work that cross-watching energy, to work for you. All right, Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. Tell us what comes next. What comes next in this Gemini reading? What comes next here for Geminis? Reading is intended to be November 10th to the 16th, 2019. Tell us what comes next in this situation. For anyone with Gemini placements, what comes next here for this reading? Anything else? Okay, beautiful. Let's get one more. One more, please, Gemini. There we go. All right, guys. Wow, beautiful. All right, so someone's working it. Somebody's working on something here. I feel like you're working on yourself and getting to this peace. I really do. Somebody's working on something here. They're going to be taking some kind of new leap of faith here, but they're scared. What was one of your cards? The Strength card in reverse. Try to pull on that inner strength. You need to pull on it, because if not, you're not going to take a full leap, and then you're going to have to do it all over again. Don't want to bring anything into the new year that, you want to take these big leaps now. All right, because there's wish fulfillment here, and there's a brand new beginning on the horizon here. This is a new beginning for sure, and this is cinching things up in a good way to your satisfactory, right? All right, guys. Oh, let me get you. And it's funny because right before I started your reading, I went to move the bowl, and the Courage card fell out. And look, you got Strength in reverse, which is really about courage. pulling, it's like you're not having the courage. And this Fool card also suggests that someone starts to chicken out after they start to take the leap. So courage, definitely keep that in mind. That's something I felt like I was supposed to tell you looking at this reading. Right before I started the video, it fell out of the bowl when I tipped it over. And it's the only card that fell out. All right, Spirit and Angels, anyone for the highest good, please send through some angel advice for Gemini for the 10th to the 16th of November 2019. What do they need to focus on? One card, please. Patience. Be patient, patient, be patient with yourself. Have patience through the process. You're working, I feel like you're working with the universe. I really do. And I feel like that's always a process that's out of our hands. Timing completely is out of our hands. I'm going to pull another one for you. You're the only people I'm pulling two for. Give me one more for Gemini, please. What's important? Balance. Absolutely. Look at this balance. Beautiful. Look at this. You started out with balance in reverse here. So that's your focus. Get your patience together. Get your balance together. Spirit is working with you. And they do want you, I feel like they want you to make some kind of move forward to turn this wheel. Because this came out as the challenge with the wheel on top of it. Like, look at them all cheering this person on. Come on, get moving. We got things to do, and you got a brand new awesome cycle trying to come in for you. You need to get out of this old cycle before the new year. All right. Okay, guys, let me know if this resonated with you. Excuse me. Again, I'm losing my voice. Let me know if this resonated at all with any of you. If you think this is your story, if you feel like you're being pushed by Spirit to do something in a situation, if you've been betrayed in a situation and feel like you were not treated fairly, comment down below. I'd love to exchange energy with you and keep you coming into these readings so we can stay on top of your story. Also, if you like the reading, if you wouldn't mind hitting that like button for me, I appreciate it. That helps the channel. Okay, guys, have a great week. Bye.